Do you remember the first time you realized how much I love you? How did it make you feel?
For the fakeness, if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
To be a protector.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. You're gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
They make me feel good.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Full-time or in the NFL. How do you think you and I can create more meaningful memories together as a family? What's one thing that you might
you have a strong determination to meet all your kids to see how much you love us by sin, by showing, and just continue to do that. I would like to say that my testimony will never be that I had a dad that did love me or didn't or had one. You say it all the time. You showed it all the time. What is the characteristic of God given you as kids? What lessons has fatherhood taught you?
Well, one of the greatest lessons I learned about fatherhood, I kind of learned it from you and your brother, was when you guys were small and I was just beginning to pastor. I would be doing sermons and your mom would always tell you guys to be quiet while I worked. And one of the things that I learned about my relationship with God was from you guys. You guys would walk into my office and you wouldn't say anything because you didn't want to disturb me, but what you would do is lift your hands. And we both knew what that meant. And what I learned from that was it always meant Daddy picked me up. And so now my relationship with God is whenever I get to a point where I know I need Him, but I can't think of what to say, I just lift my hands. And it's always Daddy picks me up. And He does. What do you think our family's biggest strength is?
Perseverance. I think we've had our ups and downs, but no matter what, we rock together. Like,
about you, man, is that you have always been there when society shows that the black man is not. You've always been my hero growing up. I've always looked at you, man, like you've been top dog preacher. I mean, you had East Texas on lock. Greatest singer I've ever heard, you know. So, I mean, honestly, man, you have been my hero all my life. And so looking up to you, man, has been amazing. I look up to how driven you are, how much you love God. I mean, the 5 services we had to sit through on Sunday and then drive back and get home at midnight and then still wake up at school and be expected to have A's. But no, man, you're just a great father, man. I look up to you and I love you with my whole heart.
Yeah, what is the best advice for beauty?
Don't get in any fights. Don't get in any arguments. Try your best to keep the peace. And no matter who tells you no, someone is always gonna say yes to you. So that's some of the best advice that I've learned and that you can do.
Thank you.
First of all, you're the greatest. Look, one of the things that I always admire about you is no matter how many times you've been inducted into the Hall of Fame, no matter how many rings you've gotten, no matter how many belts you've received, you've always stayed humble and meek. So I admire that about you, and I feel that that's the same spirit that I carry because I've seen you, how you operate. No matter how many times people say how great you are, no matter how many times, how many books have been written and movies have been made, you've always stayed the same. So I admire that.